Giselle. How are you today?
Good.
All right. So, how are you for the whole week? What did you do the whole week?
A few days ago, I went to University Studios.
Okay.
And we went on a Harry Potter ride in the haunted house.
Okay.
The haunted house was like really scary.
Oh, okay.
And then I went.
Did you and who did you go with?
I went with one of my friends.
Okay.
Named Angela, and her mom, her brother, and my parents.
So again, today we're going to meet again, and I wanted to check on you to see what you've done last week that, have any change on, your schoolwork or how you feel, okay? But first, again, I want to remind you that whatever you share with me is just between you and I, and unless I feel like it could harm somebody, or you or somebody else, okay? Then I would have to break that promise. Okay, so let's see. Anything that you changed about yourself? Did you try what
I'm more confident, but not really.
So what did you do that made you a little bit more confident?
I listened to you from the last session. And like I listened to you for the last session, and I thought about it in my head, and then I started doing it every single day, and then I got a little bit better, but I'm still not very good at it. I'm still working on it.
Okay. Well, what about your confidence?
I'm confident, but not as much. Like, I'm kind of confident, but not really. But,
how about your work? Have you been doing your work?
No.
No? So you didn't try to do your work, so you still, how do you feel inside now?
I'm a little bit, more better, but then I still feel, sad and stuff, and, like, I still don't, like, people still, like, make fun of me, like, other kids make fun of me and stuff.
Okay. So you know those specific kids that make fun of you? So do you think that's why you still don't do your work?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's see. So is it that you come and see me again, or did your parents want you to come and see me?
Both actually. My mom and my dad wanted me to, because they wanted me to talk to you about my grades and like.
Okay.
But then I came here because I wanted to talk to you about like people being mean to me and stuff, and also my grades too.
Okay, so you really want to improve, right? Because you know why you have low grades, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Because like I get distracted, and people like when people like get, bully me and stuff, and I get distracted on like I get more focused on them instead of my work.
Okay, so there you go. You got it. You said focus. So your focus is not on your work, but rather
on the mean kids.
On the mean kids that still make you feel bad about yourself. So let's see, Giselle. I'm going to try to take another approach to helping you with this issue. Okay, so it seems like it's an ongoing issue, and I don't want you to feel like that anymore. So is it fair to say that you're not motivated to do schoolwork because there's kids at school, the mean kids still, right? Some stopped, but the mean kids still put you down, and your goal is to make them stop so that you can focus on something more meaningful, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what if I have a magic wand, and I can make this all go away? No kids talking bad about you anymore, and you're not feeling low about this anymore. What would you be doing?
More focused on my homework, and way more confident, and not worrying about the mean kids in my life and stuff.
Okay.
And get them
Okay? And maybe you should, like, what do you think? You should remember, what is her name, your best friend?
Riley?
Riley. Hang out with someone that's good for you, you know? Or a good influence so that you can feel good about yourself and start doing your work. Okay, let's see. So my different approach is that I'm going to write right here, filling bad items, okay? So filling bad items. I'll write right here, filling bad items. I'm going to put all your filling bad items in this box right here. So I'm going to write it really small because as you notice the board is pretty small. Okay, so let's see. What are the things that make you feel bad?
Because like other people like say bad things about me and I don't really like it.
Okay, so others say bad things about you. Okay. Anything else that makes you feel bad?
Because of my very bad grades that I get
Okay.
in school for every
So,
subject almost.
Bad grades?
Yes.
For sure, that will make you feel
Yeah.
bad, right? All these are items that it would make anybody feel bad. Okay, what else make you feel bad?
Making my parents and the people that I know really well and who teaches me, like my teacher and stuff like that, they get really disappointed and I don't want them to get disappointed.
Mhm.
But when I get bad grades or like they get really disappointed.
Okay, so making parents and teachers, you said?
Yes.
Teachers disappointed. I always have to make this box bigger. Disappointed. Okay, so these are the three things. Wait, do you have any more things that make you feel bad?
Sometimes my parents get really mad at me and stuff, and but like sometimes like they can't help me on anything on my homework, and my sister doesn't even care, and my parents they just don't talk English, so they don't understand a lot of things that I'm asking them to help me on.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it as parents disappointed. Okay. Okay. So these are the filling bad items, and then I'm gonna use this method. It's called WDEP. Okay. And we're gonna go over this one by one. And this is W stands for once. Okay. So what do you want to happen in your life right now?
A better time at school because like I don't want anyone to be like mean to me and stuff.
Time at school, because right now you're not enjoying school, right?
No,
I can't imagine, going to school and not enjoying school and having to learn. That's kind of discouraging.
Yeah, when I was little, like in 3rd grade, I would always have fun because I had good grades. People always compliment me and stuff.
Yeah, and now it's different, and you want to get back to wanting to go to school and learn, right? Okay. What else do you want right now?
I want to learn a lot more stuff around me and get better on my grades, like in my
Okay. So you want to learn and get better?
In grades.
Okay. You want to learn and get better grades. Okay. Is there anything else you want us to?
I want everyone to be nicer to me and
Okay.
like not bully me anymore.
Everyone to be nice to you. Everyone to be nice, okay? you know, in a perfect world, everyone can be nice, right? But you know, when you go through life, you're gonna face some people that are not nice. So in a way, when I'm showing you how to do this, right, you can use it for the future too, because you will encounter people that are not too nice. Okay, so maybe you can use this method too to help yourself. Okay, if I'm not around, but as long as I'm around, I can help you. Okay, so there's all your wants, right? So none of this that's happening right now. These are the items that you want to happen, right? Okay, so D is your next one. D stands for doing. So what are you doing right now?
I always, my feelings get really hurt,
Mm-hmm.
like, because what others say about me.
Feeling hurt because what others say.
Yeah, to me.
Okay. And what else? Do you have anything else?
Not, like, I'm not very trying in school. I should.
Okay, not trying in school. So, when you say not trying in school, okay, from the scale of 1 to 10, 10 being trying very hard, and 1 not trying at all. What level are you at right now?
1.
1. So you're at level 1. You're not doing anything, right?
Yeah,
That's-
I'm not doing my work. I'm not paying attention in class
Okay.
or participating or.
Yeah, and that could contribute to your low grade. Trying at a 1. So because you said not what?
I'm not, like, doing my work.
Doing work.
Like, paying attention and, like,
Or paying
participating
attention.
on participating on things that,
Participating.
or asking questions and ask questions.
Asking question or asking question. You know, these things are very important when you're at school trying to learn. If you're not doing work, pay attention, participate, or asking questions, eventually you're not going to know anything, right? You're really not going to learn anything. Okay, so E. Let's see E stands for. E is evaluate, okay? E stands for evaluate. So when I look at evaluate, you said that your level of trying is at a what?
1.
A 1. So whatever you're doing, it's not working, right? Because it's trying at a 1. It's going to help you have a better time at school.
No.
Is it going to help you get better grades?
No.
Okay. Everyone will be nice to you?
No.
No. Okay, because now they still have a reason to make fun of you, right? So they're still not going to be nice to you. So here for evaluation, I just put at level 1. It's not working. Okay? It's not working to meet your wants. Okay? You understand that, Giselle?
Yes.
Okay. So the last one is, now we can see that it's because whatever you're doing right now, your focus is not on school, and you don't get what you want, right? Because you're only trying at the level 1. So nothing's working now. So we have to come up with a solution. So we're gonna, P, right here, stands for plan. Okay? So, what do you want to plan?
Getting better on my grades.
Okay, plan on getting better grades. Okay, hold up on your thoughts for more. Right here, I wrote up, it says my plan to earn better grades, right? So here on the top, there's a pen, and I'm gonna record this so that I have a copy of it too. So that next time I'll put it in my files. So next time I can look at it and see what else I can help you with if we are still having problems. Okay? Okay, but it says my plan to earn better grades. Okay, so right here it says my plan on how to earn a. What kind of grade do you want?
Maybe like higher or add a B plus.
B or better, right? Okay, so I want you to write in there a B, and I'm gonna write Giselle's plan right here. There. In math, English, social studies, and science. That's pretty much all your core subjects, right? Okay. So for number 1, I want you to write one thing you would do. Think of something, and write one thing you would do to help you get a B or a better grade. Okay. So what is it that you're planning? The first thing you should do?
Get help from a teacher or a friend that you know.
Oh, that's good. So if you don't understand something, you get help from a teacher or a friend. Did your teacher ever suggest that for you to come and get help after school or before school?
No.
No, she didn't. So you know what? If she doesn't, then you should go and ask her. Oh, can I see you after school? Or like maybe during class when the other kids are doing other things,
Okay.
right? You can go up to her and ask her for help.
Okay.
Or raise your hand when everybody's working, so she can come and help. Okay, so get help from teachers or friends, right? Okay. Number 2, think of something. Think of something else that you would do.
Okay.
So what else did you write in?
I put like participating in during class.
Okay, participate during class. That's a good one. So what does it mean to participate during class?
Like join like things in class, like if they have an activity, or you could join it, or
Okay.
like you could, when the teacher asks you to do something, or you could ask a question or answer a question.
Yes, definitely. So raise your hand. If you don't understand, maybe like, when you guys work in group, ask for help and then participate. Okay? So what are what other things that you can do? Think about it. Think about what other things that you can do. And write down for the third one. Okay. What would you do? What other things you can do?
I would ask questions when I don't understand the
Okay.
homework with
So
it.
you ask questions when you don't understand. So you ask questions, right? Okay, good. Have you been asking questions?
No.
No. So, Giselle, I'm actually putting this together because that's what you say that you would do. Okay? So then, and then I will make you a checklist so that every day you can check off what you wanted to do, or what you feel like you should do to get better grades. So these are your ideas on how to get better grades, okay? And we'll try that. Okay, so anything else that you want to do?
Yes. to the any after school program or tutoring program,
Mhm.
4 times a week maybe, and
Yeah.
because nobody can pick me up late or on Fridays because
Okay. So go to after school program. I'm just gonna put after school program. Okay. Okay. Anything else you think you should do? Like when you get home, what do you do? I mean, when you get home,
oh,
do you focus on homework right away, or?
okay. My fifth one is to do all my homework before watching TV or playing on my phone or games and stuff.
Or musically,
Yeah.
like you mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh, so at first that's what you were doing? You didn't care about homework?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to try to do homework first. That's really good that you're actually thinking about this for yourself, knowing that these things will help you do better. Okay, so let me write that down. So do all your homework first. Okay, so what if at home you don't understand a concept, okay? Well, oh, actually, if you don't understand a concept at home, here's this website right here. It's called khanacademy.org. You can go log on. I set up an account for you and a password for you. The password is here. Okay, so you just put in that password, and you can access it and type in the concept that you have trouble in and watch the video. And you should understand it. And try it and see how that works for you, okay? Okay. So, so what would you do if you don't understand something at home? What would you do? You can tell me and write it down at the same time.
I would go to Khan Academy and search up like the concepts that I'm learning to get help from.
Okay, because I want you to get used to using the search engine too, because you're going to be doing that a lot in junior high and in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So when you find something difficult to understand, there's always help online. Okay, so it's not just your friends or your teachers. There's all kinds of helps online. Okay. Okay. So if the kids were to put you down, okay, continue putting you down, what would you do? Because remember, that's the main reason why you stopped being motivated to try in school. Okay, and I know you tried already, but there's some mean kids that's still going at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're still going at it. So, what do you think you should do? Okay.
I would either I would tell someone like a counselor, a teacher, or one of my parents, or like an adult about the problem, or I could just ignore them, or focus on doing better in school.
Okay. So, yeah, you can ignore them, but when someone is making you feel like that, they might be making other people feel bad too. So that's good that you would go to an adult to tell them what's going on to stop that problem. Okay, so so you're not only helping yourself, you're helping other kids. Okay. So here. Okay. Right here, I'm gonna have you write out all the requirements, okay? And I'm gonna print it out. But this is pretty much just a rough draft, okay? Just to try it for 1 week, okay? And then I'll have like a line at the bottom for your parents and teachers to sign it, so that they can tell me that you actually did these things, okay? So I want you to look. This is a daily checklist, okay? So on Monday, right? And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, pretty much all the same, okay? For the exception that on Friday, you told me earlier that you don't have anybody picking you up later?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not going to have that for Friday. But right here it says get help from teachers, the teacher or friends when you don't understand. So I want you to write down the concept that you didn't understand. You know, like just don't write. You don't have to write in complete sentences. You can just say adding or you know, dividing with decimals or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you check it. Okay.
Okay.
So I expect that every day, all of these are checked, okay? And right here it says participate during class at least 30% of the time,
Okay.
at least, okay? So I would say maybe 5 times, okay? 5 times, and then you can check this, okay? But if you participated 3 times, then just put 3 times, but don't check it because you didn't meet the requirement, okay? But I want you to try 5 times. Ask teacher questions if I don't understand. So these, if you notice, they're all what you want, right? What you think will work for you, okay? Do all my homework before watching TV or playing games. So if you did that, check it, okay? Get help from Khan Academy. So what did you learn? So if you learned the concept of, mitosis or something for science, you write down mitosis. And then you check that part, okay?
Okay.
Okay, focus on doing well in school and not the mean kids. So what did you do to focus in school? Okay, so I want you to write that down, just make it brief and check it. So every day I need all these requirements checked, okay? And on Tuesday you do the same thing. And my next sheet is going to have your parents' signature and the teacher's signature, okay? And I believe that within a month of you doing everything that's required here and me checking on you every week and seeing your progress, I believe that you will do better. But if you think it's too hard for you to start with these, we can talk about it and we can change it up to make it more feasible for you to do, okay? So, Giselle, let's see. I will have, okay, I'm gonna put this in here, and I'll put this in here for you, and I want you to, this is to remind you that these are the things that you said you're gonna do, and that's why we put in your daily plan, okay? And in the funny. Okay, so, let's see, let's continue with the plan, okay? So, plan to get better grades, and how are you planning on doing that? We just talked about it. Okay, Giselle, let's continue with this, the plan. So you said earlier that you plan on getting better grades, right?
Yeah.
Say, what is your plan?
Getting better grades, that's what you did already.
Yeah.
Doing daily requirements every
Okay,
day.
so the daily checklist that we
Yes.
just talked about. So daily requirement checklist. Okay. Anything else, then?
I think that's all.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So if you can do this, which is pretty a lot, but you can do it, right? These are, this daily requirement is what you came up with. That works for you. Okay. No, so when you get better grades after following the daily requirements for maybe 1 or 2 months and your grades started getting B's and A's, you know? So do you think that you will feel bad if other people say things about you now that you get B's and A's? Or even C's?
I don't really care anymore because I know that I still have good grades and stuff.
Okay, so you think this will disappear? Okay, this will disappear. So For sure. Is that going to be there still?
No.
So you wouldn't feel bad because of bad grades, right?
Yeah.
Because you won't have bad grades anymore. And do you think your teachers and parents would be disappointed?
No, not anymore.
Of course not, because